Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into another new trophy pushing episode of Clash Royale, pushing our way up the ranks. And guys, I'm officially back on the grind. I know, I took a little bit of time away from trophy pushing. I actually got to 5,500 like 10 days ago before tilting off the face of the earth, and I haven't done much pushing since. But today, and over the next couple of days, I'm going to be grinding away using this beautiful Royal Recruits balloon deck. And so far, we're sitting outside of the top 10,000. That's what happens if you see the league emblem with your name and you don't see a number. That means you're outside of the top 10,000. Let's see if we can get inside of the top 10,000 today, right? I don't think it should be too bad. I really need to check the leaderboard to see how high people are up. But honestly, this deck's been working super well for me. We should still be facing a ton of max players up here. It's crazy how many level 13s there are. And let's go and get this going. Now, starting hand. Don't really have anything too crazy I can play. Just kidding. I'm going to go for everything in the world right now. If he has Minion Horde, we're in a lot of trouble. Looks like he has Mini P.E.K.K.A. instead. Gonna just let that balloon go ahead and fly on towards the tower. Musketeer's actually gonna be a little bit weird right there. He's gonna play it in a place that's gonna be okay. Hopefully no zap, hopefully no zap, hopefully no zap. Oh, we're gonna take one Mini P.E.K.K.A. hit, but that's fine. And let's just go and get our Valkyrie down. All right, I've already sort of done a bunch of weird stuff inside of this battle, guys, but let's see if we can make this happen. Valkyrie's gonna go in, Dark Goblin going against this. I love the Dark Goblin inside of this deck. So much value and so much counter push potential. Look at that Dark Goblin burn that down right there. And even with some crazy moves to start, we're already looking fine. Now, I think our deck matches up really well against what he's doing. Just because I have these Royal Recruits to destroy his Musketeer, to destroy his Mini P.E.K.K.A., I'm feeling pretty confident about our plays. I don't know if he has anything that's gonna be able to take us out easily. If he has, well, normally people have like Wizard, but this guy doesn't have it inside of his deck. I'm gonna just let that Giant go in, I guess. And I'm going to get ready opposite lane with my balloon. He's going to opt for a miner. This guy is an absolute madman. Let's actually use our Rascals right here. Rascal should do a fine job. He might get a bunch of damage, but our counter push is about to be insane. Take a look down that hand side. He's going to go ahead and zap that, but now we've got a big counter push going down the right hand lane. We're going to decimate both of these towers, guys. I can get my Dark Goblin going down, even though he probably has log. Dark Goblin's going to go ahead and counter push. The miner still is at full HP, and this guy overcommitted way too hard on that push. That miner at the end was far too much from him. Dark Goblin's going to come down, or Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to come down to start that Dark Goblin. My little Royal Recruit is going to be going super hard onto that tower right there, and just like that, both of his towers barely have a sliver of HP left, and we're going to be able to dominate the rest of this game. Valkyrie's going to clean up that Mini P.E.K.K.A. Even though we're going to give up this left-hand side, my Royal Recruits honestly are untouchable inside of this matchup, and he's in a ton of trouble. Level 13 Royal Recruits, guys, putting in so much work for us. Let's go ahead and just get our Rascals down in the very back. I'm actually going to split the Rascals, so this one Rascal girl will eliminate this left-hand tower if gone untouched. All right, let's go ahead and get set back up with our Royal Recruits. No matter what he does, we should be solid. I'm going to assassinate this, I'm going to go ahead and assassinate this Musketeer right here, play this right here, even with a zap, even with everything else, we're going to be looking good. Zap's going to go down to be able to clean all of this up. Looks like we're going to be fine, and meanwhile, opposite lane, look at those Royal Recruits demolishing his tower, and now we have our Dark Goblin onto the tower. We have everything else, and that leaves one last final puzzle in the equation, which is playing our Royal Recruits straight up in this guy's face. GG, well played. Son Goku didn't know it was coming. And honestly, his deck is just really bad against Royal Recruits. I knew when he had Musketeer instead of Wizard that this was GG, well played. Mega Minion struggles against the Royal Recruits. So does the Mini P.E.K.K.A., so does the Musketeer, and that was GG. All right, 28 trophies. I'm not even going to look at where we stand in the world, and hopefully we can crack the top 10,000 by the end of this episode, guys. Let's go and keep it going. Valley Sun, our next fully maxed out level 13 opponent. Starting hand, we have the Dark Goblin to chip away at the tower. I always feel confident about my plays with this deck, that I can do something and get a little bit of work done. Here goes the Dark Goblin. He's not going to play anything to go against that. We are pretty even in Elixir right now. He's going to actually opt for the Elixir Collector. So what I'm going to do, guys, you know my favorite little play, going crazy down both lanes. Minion Horde's going to come down on this side, but guys, that's not going to be enough. We can actually go ahead and zap these minions too. Looks like he's going to get some decent value because my Miner's actually going to activate his King Tower, but his Battle Ram's going to end up dying right here. And I can go ahead and play my Dark Goblin to respond. And look at the right-hand tower. I'm not even noticing, but guys, it only has 774 HP left, plus a Dark Goblin running down the lane. I love that little push right there. You split things up and you make them decide how they want to pick their poison. I do have Valkyrie, but he's going to play his bats now. So I'm a little sad about that. I could play bats, but it's not worth it. Let's take the 2 Elixir trade right there from these bats. I can play my bats, I guess, if he does anything silly, but looks like we're going to be fine. Let's see how much Elixir we're actually down right now, because so far I'm feeling pretty good. All right, guys, this is looking amazing right now. We played the beginning of this perfectly. His biggest mistake, he needed to play his Minion Horde in the very center, and since he didn't do that, he lost a whole lot right there. Let's go and play our Miner down right now. Let's see if he plays Minion Horde. Miner's going to go ahead and run in. The Giant going to be going not on the right side, my friend. That's going to end up eliminating the tower as well as damaging the Elixir Collector heavily, and now we can just set back up. Let's get our Rascals in. You know he wants to play his minion horde, which he does. So I'm going to start by playing my Dark Goblin right here. Notice how I lagged it a little bit, which makes it so we can get serious damage to the minion horde down to make sure these minions are super low. Not a single giant hit onto the tower. And I think this is going to be GG, guys. Let's just keep showing off these emotes right now. A little hungry boy right here putting in some work. I'm going to play my Balloon, which is stupid because he has 3 Musketeers, obviously, inside of this deck. But at least we're going to have a little bit of fun doing it. Balloon's going to get towards the tower. Ended up getting, I guess, the bats out of him. So 5 for 2 elixir trade. And we got a little bit of death damage right there. It's not the worst thing in the world. But guys, at this point, we're trolling around a little bit. And let's see if we can finish them off. All right, Royal Recruits. I'm going to play them. Look at this outplay. I'm playing them leaning towards the right-hand side. But of course, they all bunch together, as they always do. Meanwhile, he's going to end up playing his Giants, which is fine by me. I can play our Valkyrie right here, play our Rascals in the center for these minions. That should be okay. Meanwhile, the Giants getting eviscerated by all of our troops down this lane. Musketeer's going to be putting in work, guys, but definitely not enough. And with everything else running down right here, let's just go ahead and do Dark Goblin. I'm going to cycle back all the way to our Valkyrie to be able to take this out. Maybe a hit from his Battle Ram. Well played from him. But that's about all he's going to be able to get done. All right, well, I'll play my Royal Recruits, I guess. Although this is not the most intelligent with only a couple of seconds left. Musketeers running in. We'll play our Rascals up front just to keep applying that pressure. Honestly, showing no respect to our opponent right now. Going to throw our Zap down, too, to be able to clean up these minions. Zap going to go ahead and run in right now. And that is going to be the end of this battle. Very nicely done, guys. We're going to go ahead and pick up win number 2. Let's go and hop into our next matchup right now. And here we go into battle number 3, guys. Let's go and do this. Getting started with my Royal Recruits primed and ready in the back. These princess emotes. By the way, this looks so ugly right here with all these emotes. I wish there was better. Wait, I switched decks. No, I didn't mean to switch decks. Oh, someone called me after the second battle and I went to my phone and I was like, okay, I just took the call and I think I was playing with my different decks I had and I ended up blowing it. So guys, GG. I think we're about to lose all our trophies. Oh no, he's going to be playing Lava Loon right now. Lava Loon with Valkyrie, so at least we know what he's got. Valkyrie's going to walk over to the other Royal Recruits. We have the Royal Piglets inside of this deck. Oh man, this is going to get ugly. And we got to find a way to get this done. All right, I'm going to get ready. I didn't want to play this. I'm hoping he plays Lava Hound. I'm really hoping he plays Lava Hound. He's going to go for the Mega Minion instead. So I'm going to get ready right here. And let's see what he does. He's probably going to play like minions or something. I'm going to just run in with our Royal Hogs. Royal Hogs running down the lane like animals. The Valkyrie's going to get hit onto the tower. He did cycle back to Fireball, this animal. Oh, guys, this is going to be a tough. We would have looked so good inside of this matchup with our Balloon. We would have dominated this guy, but now it's going to be a little bit more interesting. Surprise deck change, never the most fun. So we have Magic Archers, we have Zappies, we have Inferno Dragon. We do have some answers to air, so at least we have that going for us. Let's go and get our Magic Archer down. If he plays Mega Minion, we play our Zappies. Let's see. Okay, he's going to go ahead and play this right now. So I'm actually going to go ahead and cycle to our Royal Recruits. I'm going to let this go down the lane. Let's apply a little bit of pressure. If he has Mega Minion, that's not going to do really that much. And we can poison down anything else. Valkyrie's going in. Okay, Valkyrie is a really good card to play against this. He's going to get some nice value, but take a look at the Royal Recruits decimating that other side. Let's play our Zappies right here. And let's see what he does to counteract against this. I'm actually going to play our Inferno Dragon, I think. Wait, I just overcommitted. If he plays Balloon left-hand lane, we lose. He's going to play Fireball, though, so that's not going to work too well for him. Looks like we'll be able to stop this. Maybe we can lock onto the Mega Minion. Looks like the Mega Minion's going to get a little bit of value, so what we're going to do instead, we're going to go ahead and take this Mega Minion for a ride instead of playing our Valkyrie, guys. Let's go ahead and let these Piglets run in, and he has to actually end up playing his minions, which isn't really what he wanted to do. All right, I'm going to get my Magic Archer down. Let's see if we can do something against these guys. Uh-oh. I'm going to play my Valkyrie right now. Then I'm going to play my Zappies. Hopefully the Zappies charge up in time. Zappy's going to be going in. Zappy's going to stop the Balloon from hitting our tower, guys. Beautifully done. And now we can just go ahead and play our Royal Recruits and hopefully pressure both lanes. Now, the Royal Recruits, they're going to get swamped up by this Valkyrie, so that's not going to be very fun, guys. But the Magic Archer still doing amazing. Royal Hog's going to run down the lane. He has to fireball these Royal Hogs, guys. Take a look. The Magic Archer's shooting the tower now. Look at the damage of the Royal Hogs getting onto it. Even with the wrong deck, we're going to end up pulling a ridiculous comeback, guys. Another Magic Archer going down the lane. He has to fireball both of these. And that's basically going to be the end of the game. Let's go ahead and drop our Valkyrie right now. Only chances if he goes down this lane. GG, well played. And even with a deck switch up at the last moment, we're still going to end up taking this guy out. Okay, that was a little confusing. We almost ended up losing that just because of our deck selection. But still, we have plenty of things we could play against air, our Inferno Dragon, everything else. And guys, let's go ahead and switch back to what we know. And that's going to be this beautiful deck in deck slot number 1. All right, guys, we're at 8,033 in the world. Let's go and get into one more match right now. Usually three battles, but let's get 4 going to really get this trophy push going. Hopefully we don't do anything silly, and we do have the right deck this time, so I need to make sure I get that through my brain. All right, let's go ahead and take this guy and see what we want to do. Royal Recruits, always fine to play in the very back. Level 12, so might have a card advantage. I'm going to start with my Royal Recruits, I guess. Let's get this one started off. All right, lots of split push action. He's going to go for Golem. Certified Animal playing that Golem. So what we're going to do is go opposite lane with this Balloon. Make sure we're applying pressure, guys. Let's go and get this Balloon going in. He doesn't have Golem. He has Night Witch, so this could get a little bit interesting for him. Royal Recruits running forward. And since he's going with all of this, guys, why don't we actually just go ahead... Oh, I'm trying to kill that Mega Minion before our Balloon dies. Everything's going down. We have a little bit of HP left over here. I went super aggressive with this push. Not going to pay off for me, really. And oh, man, we got to find a way to deal with this. Let's go and get our Valkyrie going down. We're going to lose this tower for sure. There's going to actually kill everything. Zap's going to go down now. Hey, we still did so much damage to this King Tower. What am I talking about? We're looking so good for this game. And with 625 HP left, I think this guy's in a boatload of trouble. Okay, I almost, had a little accident right there. Might have had to have a change of pants, but we're going to be looking solid. Rascal's Balloon should be able to finish this off. He's playing Poison most likely, and I don't think he can kill our Balloon in time. So let's go and get ready. Rascal's going to be chilling. And one more Rascal's Balloon push. Okay, he's going to go for Golem, guys, which is exactly what we wanted. Let's go and play our Balloon right now. Balloon's going to go ahead and run on in. If he plays Mega Minion, likely not going to hit what he has. He actually plays the Inferno Dragon instead, guys, which means that Balloon can run right towards the tower. GG, well played. And that's going to wrap it up for our final battle of the day. All right, guys, let's go and take a look at where we are to finish this one off. 32 trophies for our trouble. We actually got to 6,900th and 79 in the world. And yeah, looking pretty solid as we continue our push. I'm going to be pushing so hard over the next couple of days, and I hope you guys stay tuned. That's going to do it for this video. Until next time, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, YouTube, MySpace, hit that bell, Twitter, Facebook. Okay, that's it. See you guys later. Peace.